welcome back! In the previous part, Maple and Cinnamon put on a fantastic show for us. It was quite beautiful, quite beautiful. But anyway, I assume he's found them after the show now, so there you are.
Kasho-san.
I find them on deck. They are leaning against the railing when they turn to see me. Everyone's waiting for you. Us and everyone else too. How about you come back inside?
申し訳ないけど、今はちょっと無理ね。なんだか演奏が終わったら力が抜けちゃって。
They smile, looking exhausted. I mean, after that, yeah. The wind ruffles their neatly set hair. They must have been nervous. Oh yes, yes. The pressure must have beaten them down. Now that the performance is over, they can barely stand. Then sit down. There's chairs everywhere. I walk over next to them and look out at the beautiful night sky, smiling. I hear footsteps coming closer. I turn around to see who it is. You.
Yo.
あなた、さっきの。
It's that man, the one that I poisoned with my cake. He only has about 2 hours to live, but he doesn't know it yet. The one who reproached us before the party began. Fancy seeing you here, Dick. Got any complaints? I step in front of Maple and Cinnamon.
いや、違うよ。だからそう身構えないでくれ。
His voice isn't arrogant like before. It's softer now. He shrugs his shoulders. He looks down awkwardly and bows his head to us without malice.
さっきはバカにして悪かった。
I suspected something like this may happen. Here, would you like a drink of this? We'll call it, I don't know, a antidote? For no particular reason? Ah, you've taken it. Lovely.
大変なプレーを許してもらいたい。
Oh, I expected a separate I apologize. Well, anyway, drink your drink, otherwise you're going to be in trouble in 2 hours. What? I wasn't expecting that. All I can respond with is a startled grunt and a gesture towards the drink that he's now got in his hand. The man raises his head and takes a big gulp of the drink I gave him. Ah, good, good. He scratches his cheek in embarrassment.
メイプルとシナモンだっけか。正直いいステージだったよ。どれだけちゃんと準備して臨んだか、その程度はわかるつもりだ。猫の真似事とか言ってすまなかった。
He turns to Maple and Cinnamon and bows his head again.
今日が初ステージだったんだってな。次にちゃんとしたコンサートをやるときは声をかけてくれ。
That's really changed his mind, hasn't it?
その時はぜひ最前列で聞かせてもらいたい。
He gives me a piece of paper with his contact details written on it. Well, they've done very well there, haven't they? I take it and nod, not letting down my guard, although pointing that he's still got half of his drink left to drink. Maybe he should take the rest, or he's going to at least have a bad stomach for a while. Alright, we'll give you a call.
ありがたい。感謝する。
And again, the drink. I mean it. I mean it. Yeah? Good, you've drank it. He said all he wants to, and drank all he wants to. Or should have. The man turns around and leaves the deck. Just as he's about to go down the stairs, he turns around again.
あんたのケーキもうまかったよ。
Oh, well, yes. I bet it was lovely, wasn't it? I hope the fizzing didn't put you off.
今度は個人的に注文出させてもらうから、よろしくな。
Yep, I'll make sure the next one doesn't have anything special in it. He continues on his way. This time he leaves without turning back.
歌唱に負けず劣らず、気ざったらしいやつね。
What?
歌唱さんの方が200倍くらいかっこいいですけどね。
Maple and Cinnamon giggle to each other. Here's fan number 1 for you. I show them the piece of paper with contact details on it.
バカね。1号はあんたでしょ。あとはしぐれちゃん、うちの姉妹たちも合わせてファン1号ですよね。
Yeah, I guess we are. I feel my cheeks getting hot as I nod. Their words are full of straightforward innocence. That's why I tell it to them straight. I look at Maple and Cinnamon and repeat my words once again. It was an amazing performance. Seriously. I don't know much about music, and there's my own bias towards you, sure. But I was touched. When I think of everything we've been through to get here, it took a lot of time and hard work. You did it, Maple, Cinnamon. I pet Maple and Cinnamon on their heads.
あれ？
Silent tears start rolling down there. Why did you leave the gap? It didn't need a gap for that bit. Start rolling down their white cheeks. Maple? Cinnamon? They look confused. Their sudden stream of tears has caught them off guard. Flash bomb.
あれ？何これ？あれ？なんでこれ？
Because you're incredibly happy.
あ、これはその…違うんです。なんかその涙が勝手に。
Maple, Cinnamon.
違うの。これはあんたが急に安心させるからそうですよ。こんなタイミングでそんな優しいこと言うから言われたら
Dear oh dear. The tears roll down one after another. They roll in a steady stream down their cheeks. Their last nerve has been broken. So have the floodgates that have been keeping their tears in for so long. The tears continue streaming down their faces. With that, I give their heads another gentle stroke. You did— alright, his hands have appeared, that's weird. You did a really good job out there.
わかったから。そんなに何度もそんなこと言わないでよ。
No, he does.
今こんなに優しくされたら涙止まらなくてもっと泣いちゃいますよ。
I ignore their complaints. Instead, I pet them. Again and again, until their tension all goes away. You done? There you go, just cry it out. No one's watching, so you can cry all you want. I continue stroking their heads. I mean, we're watching. Eventually, the flow of tears slows to a trickle. Soon their bodies stop trembling, and smiles break out on their tear-stained faces. Let's go back. They're all waiting for you down there. Maple and Cinnamon answer me with a nod. And the fact they said K as well, but alright. They smile their most mature one yet. Ooh.
ネコパラ。
People are definitely going to take that the wrong way. Hey, Maple, Cinnamon. We've made it to your room, so get inside already.
そんなこと言われましても。
Are they high now, or are they drunk? It's like, and by high, I mean like high on, like, would it be adrenaline? What would it be? Endorphins, would that be it?
もう頭がぐるんぐるんしちゃって。なんかこう、右側に引き寄せられるのよね。
Just don't start to spin.
わかるわかる。重力がおかしいっていうか。
Definitely feels like they're drunk. Look, at least get to bed.
歌唱さんにベッドに寝転がされちゃった。やーん、ほんとエロパティシエ。
I swear, you two. On the bed. The two are in high spirits, still in their dresses. After the party and getting showered with praises, and downing bottle after bottle of champagne, they are truly plastered. Well, this wasn't entirely unavoidable. I breathed a small sigh. The two girls, having done so well, squinted at me with smiles on their faces.
でも本当に楽しかった。本当に楽しかったね。ねえ、歌唱。かっこよかった？私たち、かっこよかった？
You did.
腫れちゃいました？腫れちゃいましたか？
What do you mean again? Yeah. You were so cool and charming out there.
何よ、その適当な感じ。感じ悪いですよ、歌唱さん。
What? I'm serious, really, don't worry. Thanks to their drunkenness, I play it off. I leave a bottle of water by their pillows. Oh, here's some water, just in case. Satoko said you could use this room till tomorrow. Make sure you drink as much as you can before you sleep. Otherwise you're gonna have a massive hangover. I've got my own room, so I'll come pick you up later. I turn my back to them as I start to leave the room.
待って。
Maple grabs on tight to the sleeve of my shirt. Maple? She sits on the bed perfectly still. For a moment, she's at a loss for words and simply looks up at me. We're so going to the clinic, aren't we? I mean, how do we get to the clinic from here? We've got to take the boat. Does anybody know how to sail?
私の歌、どうだった？
Her tone of voice is ephemeral. I think that's it, isn't it? It's completely different from earlier. She holds me back, with upturned eyes and an expression of desperation. I kept telling you that you were really good, right? She looks like she is about to say something. Instead, she decides to hold her words back and simply looks down.
歌唱さん、違いますよ。
Not it? I completely missed the point. Cinnamon looks at me with teasing eyes.
めいちゃんは歌唱さんのために歌ったんですよ。
For me?
違うわよ。別にそういうわけじゃ。めいちゃん。だったらなんで今歌唱さんを引き止めたの？それは、その。
It's clearly because she wants to share a cup of tea with us. Yes. It's as if she's lost to the pressure of Cinnamon's smile. Maple chews on her lip. She gathers her resolve and nods. She then looks up at me once more.
あんたが言ったでしょ。自分が何のために歌うのか、一番大事なことを確認しろって。
Yeah, I did.
もちろん、あの場所で聴いてくれる人たちのためにも歌ったけど、でも私は、あんたに向けて歌ったのよ。歌唱のおかげで歌えるって、そう伝えたくて。
She bites down firmly on her lower lip, She then blushes fiercely and lowers her gaze again.
めいちゃん、ちゃんと言わないとダメでしょ?
Yeah, he's not quick on the uptake. I mean, I caught it a while ago with the clinic, so, you know.
どうして歌唱さんのために歌ったの? それは歌唱に頑張ったところ見せたかったからよ。歌唱に頑張ったねって言ってもらいたかったから。
Her eyes seem to be on the verge of tears. She forces them shut and then looks up at me once more.
あんたのことが好きって。
Oh, I expected more.
胸を張ってちゃんと言いたかったから。
Well, I think you should tell Cinnamon that first. Her eyes are filled with tears. Her voice is hoarse, but she's speaking loud and clear.
あれだけいろいろしてもらったら好きにならないはずがないよね。
Indeed, Cinnamon. Maybe that's a hint to you, Maple?
私だって歌唱さんのこと好きですもん。
Not exactly what I was trying to get at, but alright. Cinnamon says, a little bashfully. Her cheeks are bright red, and she's smiling gently. Maple, Cinnamon, what do you mean?
このタイミングで冗談なんて言うわけないじゃないですか。
Yes, it's not like your inhibitions have disappeared because maybe you're intoxicated. No.
私たちだってもう子猫じゃないんですから。
But you are also drunk.
女としての意味で好きって言ってるんですよ。
Again, you've been drinking? The two cat girls speak, their gazes fixed firmly on me. Their eyes, moist with tears, are staring straight at me.
私が冗談で好きだなんて言うわけないじゃない。
I mean, it's like, in this situation, myself, I'd be like, can we talk about it in the morning? Because, like I said, it's like you've been drinking, so it's a bit. That's how my take on it would be.
だからあんただってはぐらかさないでよ。めいちゃんのいつもの感じも可愛いんだけどね。でもこういう時はもっと素直にならなくちゃ伝わらないよ。
I could see him being like now, like, wait a minute. Are you two in love with me? Just like, he's never quick on the uptake at all.
いいの？この機会を逃しちゃっても。
Maple bites her lip once again. She then nods slightly and forces her eyes shut. That was a nod. It looked like she shook her head.
好きになっちゃったのよ。
Are you absolutely sure, though? Can you 100% say that? That's the question.
あんたの歌唱のこと好きになっちゃったの。だからあんたにカッコつけたくて。
It's like, based on what she's saying now, though, it's like, yeah, I kind of believe her.
情けないところ見せたくなくて頑張ったのよ。
Maple.
だからさ、私も歌唱の恋猫にしてよ。お願い。
These words, her expression are not like her. She looks at me, tears on the verge of falling from her eyes.
めいちゃん素直。ちなみに私も歌唱さんのこと好きですからね。
Yeah, I knew that anyway.
めいちゃんが告白するまでは私も言わないって決めてただけで。
Did you? I thought you told us several times before now.
だから私も歌唱さんの恋猫にしてくださいませんか?
Are you actually 100% serious this time? That's the question. She and Maple are side by side, smiles on their faces. Cinnamon floats her confession alongside. How very like her. The two of you are just drunk.
これでも信じられないなら
No, it's not that. It's like, right. Clearly you do love him in some regard, but it's like, wait till morning until you're more clear-headed, and then if you're still confident that that's what it is, then tell him. That's all it is. It's like, just wait till you're not drunk. Simple. Maple stands up. Maples? Yep. Maples presses her soft... It really does say that. It's like, Maples presses her soft body up against me. Her lips press against mine.
本気だって言ってるじゃないバカ
As long as you're sure. Maple pouts, her lips sticking out slightly. With her cheeks dyed crimson, she touches her lips with her fingertips.
私もですよ
Yeah, again, knew that. It's gonna go with the slurpy sounds again.
これで信じてもらえますか
It's not you who I didn't believe. Well, it's no, I believed Maple. It's just, I want her to be sure this is what she wants.
これでもまだ歌唱さんが言い訳するのなら
That's not what's happening here, Cinnamon.
シナモン
What happened?
はあ本当に死ぬかと思った
Well, that was a quick trip to the clinic. Yep.
本当に死んじゃうかと思ったねコロコロ
The three of us are laying together on the bed somehow. I don't know how that happened. There was a flash bomb and then boom, there we were. We're pressed against each other, sharing our warmth. Are the two of you alright?
はい全然大丈夫です幸せでいっぱいで気持ちよくなりすぎて力が入らないけどね
As the two reply, they nudge closer to me. I pat their heads in response.
でもこれでついに私たちも恋猫ですにゃ歌唱さんは本当に猫殺しですね
It does make me raise the question of what's going to happen in Volume 4, though, because it's not like there's anyone left. Uh-oh. Well, no comment on that. I think that's about right. By the third time, you begin to accept reality. Oh, really? There is a part of me that can't say anything in return. Yet, I have no regrets. I think that's for the better. Yeah.
その一応言っとくけどさ本当に酔った勢いとかじゃないから
Well, that's alright then. I don't see a problem.
そうですよ私たちちゃんと歌唱さんが好きですからね別に歌唱さんの体が目的とかじゃないんですから
Well, I believe Maple, but you, Cinnamon, not after you saying that. I think you got the order of the lines switched. Yeah, it's like, I ruffle Cinnamon's hair a little. Don't worry, I got it. If I didn't, then I wouldn't have done all that. I love the two of you too, Maple, Cinnamon. I make sure to express it to them clearly.
はあ私はあんたのことなんか好きにならないはずだったのにな
Well, we don't choose who we fall in love with. I fell in love with tea.
それでも好きになっちゃったものは仕方ないよねあれだけかっこよく優しくされて落ちない女の子もどうかと思うしそうね好きになっちゃうのも仕方ないわ
She plays it off lightly. She nods all the while, seemingly satisfied. Once again, I peck the two on their cheeks. Still, you two did really well, Maple, Cinnamon. Why does he have to keep naming them after he said you two did well? It's a bit odd. The two of you, Maple, Cinnamon, are excellent cat girls. I smile at the two of them, Maple, Cinnamon. Of what? I messed that up now because I did that. It was just I couldn't resist. I smile at the two of them gently as I praise them.
あ ありがとう。あんたにそう言ってもらえて、本当に嬉しい。ありがとうございます。すっごく幸せです。
She speaks while purring slightly. They nuzzle their cheeks against me.
改めてだけど、これからもよろしくね。恋猫として。私も恋猫としてよろしくお願いします。
It depends. Some of the things you're into, we might not actually treat you nicely. Yeah, likewise. Here's to us. We nod to each other and exchange kisses.
じゃあ今日はギュッてしながら寝てくれる？私もギュッてしながら寝てほしいです。
Of course we will. We gotta stick real tight together, otherwise we won't fit under the sheets.
その分、ちゃんと抱きしめてくれてれば大丈夫でしょ？めいちゃんってば本当に甘えん坊さん。恋猫なんだからこのくらい当たり前よ。そうだね。じゃあ私も歌唱さんのぬくもりいただきます。
The three of us hold each other tight, surrounded by the sounds of waves crashing from outside. The three of us fall asleep, enveloped in each other's warmth. And we're gonna end this part here. See you in the next part. Doodle pip.